Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. We are from group 9. So today we are going to present for MGM3211 Principle of Marketing. So today we are going to present chapter 14, which is engaging consumers and communicating customer value in integrated marketing communication strategy. My name is Amira Rashida binti Tajul Azhar. My metric number is 196250. So I'm going to present for the subtopic 14.1, which is the the 5 promotions mix tools for communicating customer value. A company total promotion mix, marketing communications mix, is used by company to pursue its advertising and marketing objective and to communicate customer value and build customer relationships. So there are 5 promotion mix tools, which is the first one, advertising, sales promotions, public relations, personal settings, and the last one is direct and digital marketing. So the first one, advertisings. Advertisings include any paid form of non-personal presentations and promotions of ideas, goods, and services by and identified sponsors. The example of advertising, which is broadcast, print, internet, mobile, and also outdoors. The second one is the sales promotions. It is a short-term incentive to encourage the purchase or sales of a product or services. Examples include discounts, coupons, display, and also demonstrations. Personal sellings. Personal selling is a personal presentations by the firm sales force for the purpose of making sales and building customer relationships. The examples are sales presentations, trade shows, and incentive programs. Public relations is a building good relations with the company various publics by obtaining favorable publicity, building up a positive corporate image, and handling or heading off unfavorable rumors, stories, and events. The examples include press release, sponsorships, events, and also web pages. The last one is the direct and digital marketing. It is a direct connection with carefully targeted individual consumers to both obtain an immediate response and cultivate lastings. The examples are catalogs, direct response TV, kiosks, the internet, mobile marketing. So as you can see, this is the figure of 5 promotion mix tools arranged in a table. So the first one, advertising. It is mass. It fees paid for space or time. The benefit is that it is efficient, which is efficient for large numbers of people, but it has a high absolute cost. It is difficult to receive feedback. The second one is personal selling. It is customized. The payment is fees paid to sales per people as either salaries or commissions. It has an immediate feedback, very persuasive, can select audience, can give audio complex informations. It is extremely expensive per exposure, and the message may be differ between each salesperson. For the third one is public relations. It is mass. It has no direct payment to the media. The advantages is that it is most credible source in the consumer mind, but it has weakness, which is it is difficult to get media cooperations. For sale promotions, it is mass. It has wide range of fees paid depending on promotions selected. It is effective at changing behavior in short run and is very flexible, but the disadvantages is that it is easily abused, can lead to promotion wars, and it is easily duplicated. For direct marketing, it is customized. It costs of communication through mail, telephones, and also computers. Message can be prepared quickly, facilitates relationship with customer, but the disadvantages is that declining a customer response, database management is expensive. So now for 14.2, the changing communication landscape and the need for integrated marketing communications. For the new marketing communications models, consumers are changing, they are better informed and more communication empowered. Marketing strategies are changing. Mass markets have fragments leading to a more focused, narrowly defined micro markets. Sweeping advances in communications technologies create new informations and communication tools. Example from smartphones and iPads to satellites and online social networks. Methods. The pizza chain named their ordering software, which is Anywhere, to highlight the ease of ordering, where customer can order from anywhere and anytime. The order can be ordered online, which is by text and maybe a tweet from Twitter, getting the words out about Anywhere involved in the integrated marketing strategy, which is encompasses press release and television as well. It has digital and social advertising, with only one goal, which is to one half of the old order being made digitally. So for the new marketing communication models, marketer can reach smaller consumer segment in interactive and engaging way, mix of both traditional mass media and a wide array of online, mobile, and social media. Brand content managers can create and inspire brand messages and conversations. It can be shared with customer across a fluid mix of paid, owned, earned, and shared channels. Companies these days are doing less broadcasting and more to narrowcastings. So the need for integrated marketing communications. In integrated marketing communication, which is known as IMC, it is involved carefully integrated and coordinating the company's many communications channels to deliver a clear, consistent, and compelling messages about the organization and its product or services. Conflicting messages from different sources or promotional approach can confuse company or brand image and lead to misbelief in the customer. So, as you can see, this is the carefully blended mix of promotion tools in marketing. It included all 5 mixed tools, which is advertising, personal selling, public relations, direct marketing, and also sales promotions. The mix of promotion tools need to be consistent, clear, and compelling company and brand messages. Today, customers are bombarded by brand content from all directions. As examples, the way you interact with companies such as Nike, Apple, and also Coca-Cola. Integrated marketing communications mean that the company must carefully coordinate all these customer touch points to ensure clear brand messages.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Anwar Iqbal. My metric number is 194657. So I will continue the presentations. 14.3 Communication Process and Step in Developing Effective Marketing Communication. So what is communication process? The process of communication refers to the transmission of pieces of information or message from the sender to the selected channel to receive and overcoming barriers that affect by its pace. So the process of communication is a cyclic one as it begins with the sender and ends with the sender in form of feedback. It take place upward, downward, and laterally throughout the organizations. So the process of communications success must be a continuous and dynamic interactions, both affecting and being affected by many variables. So communication process consists of certain steps where each step constitute an essential of effective communications. So I will move to the next slide. It's an element in the communication process. In element of communication process will be consists of two field, is sender field and receiver field. The communication process will be start with sender. So the sender will decide the message to be transmitted to transmit to the receiver. So after that, the sender will encode the message throughout, like verbal or non-verbal. So after that, the sender will be select the channel of communications. Like this in the picture, you see the media. So the media will be various type of media that can sender choose, like televisions, like newspaper, and so on. So after sender send the message to the receiver, so the receiver will receive the message. After that, the receiver will decode the message. After that, finally the receiver will provide the feedback to the sender back. So it's already explained in the previous slide. So about the sender is the very foundation of communication process. Is led by the person who transmit or send the message. So the sender of the message which may be through idea, a picture, symbol, report, or order and posture of gesture. So the sender is an initiator of the message you need to be transmit to the receiver. So about encoding is putting a target message into the medium, which may be verbal or non-verbal depending of the situations. So about the message is referred to the information that conveyed by words, as in speech and written up, sign in, picture or symbol depending upon the situation and nature and importance of the information desired to be sent. Message is the heart of communications. It is a content the sender want to convey to the receiver. So about decoding is referred to the interpret and converting the sent message into intelligible language. It simply means comprehending the message. The receiver, after receiving the message, interpret in and tries to understand in the best possible manner. It's like I will be use Coca-Cola commercial breaks, like do the shake the bottle of Coca-Cola. So in the commercial break also, they use all teenagers. So the target is Coca-Cola want to show the target is of their company is a youngster. So about the receiver is the person or group who the message is meant for. So he may be a listener, a reader, or a viewer. Any of the part of the receiver may make the communication ineffective. The receiver need to comprehend the message sent by possible manners, such that the true intent communication is attained. Move to the next slide. Oh no, I will talk about the feedback. So the feedback is the ultimate aspect of the communication process. It's referred to the response of the receiver as to the message sent by the sender. Feedback is necessary to ensure the message has been effectively encoded, sent, decoded, and comprehend. So feedback will consist in two types: is negative and positive feedback. I will move to the next slide. I will talk about step of developing effective communication. There's a 6 step in the slide. So the first step is identifying the target audience. The second step is determining the communication objective. The third step is designing a message. The fourth step, choosing a media. Fifth step is selecting the message source. And final step is collecting feedback. I will talk the first step. The first step is identifying the target audience. This is referred to the audience or person to communicate with. So, I will use example. Even for the same product, the target audience may be different in the different country. For example, certain consumer durables, which are used even by the low income group in the advanced country, may be used in the high income group in the more developing countries. In several cases, the need or satisfaction by the product varies between markets. So, for example, I will use bicycle. Bicycle are basic mean of transportation in country like India, and the important category of consumer are small farmer, blue collar workers, and students. In some advanced countries, bicycle are used only for sporting and exercising. Hence, the target audience is different. I'll move to the next slide. So, step 2 is determining the communications objective. So, the 6 how to determine the communication objective. Firstly is creating awareness. Second is imparting knowledge. Third one is projecting an image, shaping attitude, stimulating a want or desire, and effective sales. So the communication objective may also be different in some cases. For example, when the product is in the introduction stage in the market, the emphasis of communication could be on consumer education and creation of primary demand. In market where the product is another stage of the life cycle, the communication objective would be different. We move to the step 3, designing a message. About the designing a message, express the main idea you want people to understand and remember about your offering. Other than that, designing a message is resonate with the audience you are targeting, such that they will pay more attention and feel what you are saying matters. And designing a message also will articulate clearly and concisely what you need to communicate about, such as what you stand for, why you are different, what value you offer, and what problem you solve. This is like a golden circle. I think everybody will know about the golden circle by Simon Sinek. It's like a what. The big one is what. Every organization on the planet know what they do. So these are product they sell or want to serve to their offer. So about how some organizations know how they do it. So these are the things that make them special or set them apart from the competitions. So why? Very few organization knows about why they do what they do. Why is not about making money. That's a result. Is a purpose, cause or belief is a very reason your organization exists. So, determining designing a message is regarding message content, message structure, message format, and message source are influenced by the environmental factor like cultural and legal factor. So the difference in the environmental factor among the country may therefore call for different messages so as to be appropriate to each market. So step 4 is the choosing a media. There's a 4 type to choosing a media is personal communication, non-personal communication, buzz marketing, and opinion leader. I will talk about personal communication. Personal communication is included letters, memo, emails, personal interview, and telephone conversations. So I will talk about non-personal communication. Non-personal communication channels, media that carry message without personal contact or feedback. So the communication channel carrying message with no personal feedback or content are called channel. So non-communication channel are directed to multiple person. This include media, publicity, event, and self-promotions. They include major media, atmosphere, and events. Major media included by print media, like newspaper, magazine, direct mail. Other than that is furthermore is a broadcast media, like television and radio. Other than that is a display media like a billboard, sign, and poster, and online media like email, company website, and online social and sharing network like Instagram, Facebook, and so on. So atmosphere are design environmental that create reinforce the buyer learning toward buying product. So I'll move to the buzz marketing. Buzz marketing is a marketing that capture the attention of consumer that and the media to the point where talking about your brand and your company become entertaining, fascinating, and newsworthy. Simply put, buzz start conversation is a great story or big idea that other willing to share. And finally, about the choosing a media is opinion leader. Opinion leader or opinion leadership was once a concept used by social scientists to designate people who were to respect by public on their opinion and various public issue will attend and certain extent follow the opinion of less well-known individuals. This no longer seems a case of internet or allow people to deserve no special respect to the present resonate with many other exposed to respect to the present opinion and resonate to many other exposed on their tweets, blog, or media performance. I will use example like Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg. It's the opinion leader in media, when they choosing media. So I will move to the step 5 is selecting the message source. There's a two type is celebrity and professional. So many communication do not use a source beyond the company itself. Others use known or unknown people. Messages are delivered by the attractive or popular source can be potentially achieve a higher attention and recall, which is why advertisers often use celebrity as a spokespeople. Celebrity are likely to be effective when they are personify a key or product attribute. Like Datuk Lee Chong Wei was promoted your next sport product, like a racket, jersey, shoes that produced by your next company. And Datuk Siti Nurhaliza also one of the celebrity that promote her own product, like is Simplicity. Simplicity is a makeup product. So we move to the second one, is a professional. Like Datuk Seri Dr. Noor Hisham is our Minister of Health. I will use another example. Is a Sybil Shepherd to sell beef backfire. Garner successfully has a quintuple bypass surgery, and Shepherd proclaimed she was the vegetarian. So I will move to the final step. Is a 6-step collecting feedback. So the process of the marketing department allowing the customer to give a transparent detail about their experience with the product or service. The company that implement feedback program are in tune with their customer. They get their customer interest in the product and brand. So about the feedback, we can see about the previous slide. So after the receiver will receive the message from the sender, and the receiver will use or buy the product that been promoted by the consumer. So the receiver will be send back the feedback or experience with the product or service. So that's all for me. I will pass the presentation to the next presenter. Thank you.
Hello, Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Nur Atira binti Yunus. My matric number is 196716. I representative my group 9 to represent present the method for setting the promotion budget and factor that affect the design of the promotion mix. So let's talk about this topic. Okay, the method for the setting the promotion budget is connection with the setting the total promotion budget and mix. Setting the promotional budget is the affordable method set and the promotion budget at the level management think that the company can afford. Also the presentive or sale method set the promotion budget at the certain percentage of the current or forecasted sellers or as a percentage of the unit sale price. The competitive parity method set the promotion budget to match competitor outlay. And the objectives and tasks method develops the promotion budget by specific promotion objective and the cost of tasks needed to achieve this objective. The second one, shaping the overall promotional mix. For the shaping the overall promotional mix, the first shaping is advertising. Advertising can reach masses of geographically disperses buyer at the low cost per exposure, and it enables the seller to repeat a message many times. The shaping the overall promotional mix also for the personal selling. Personal selling is the most effective method at certain stages of the buying process, particularly in building buyers' preference, conviction, action, and developing customer relationship. Third, sell promotion. Sell promotion is include coupon, contest, send off deal, and premium that attract consumer attention and offer strong incentive to purchase. For the fourth, public relation. Public relation is very believable form of promotion that include news stories, features, sponsorship, and events. For the fifth, direct and digital marketing. Direct and digital marketing is an immediate, customized, and interactive promotional tool that include direct mail catalogs, telephone marketing, online mobile, and social media. For the third one, socially responsible marketing communication. It's start with the advertising and self-promotion, and then communicate openly and honestly with consumer and reseller, and avoid deceptive or false advertising, avoid bait and switch advertising, conform to all federal, state, and local regulation. For the second one, for the social responsible marketing communication is personal selling. Personal selling follow rule of fair competition. Do not offer bribes. Do not attempt to obtain competitor trade secret. Do not disparage competitor of their product. That's all from me. Thank you.